It's Golden Globes time, people. There's about to be a very fancy ceremony, where some very fancy people are awarded some very fancy lil golden statues. Not us obviously. But we do get something out of this whole awards season hula, some bloody great TV shows. To help you get in the Golden Globes spirit, we've rounded up some of the best shows that have been nominated for a Gong this year. The best bit? You can binge your way through them before Monday's red carpet even begins. The Sinner has been named the best show of 2017 by some very important TV critics, *me*. The psychological thriller is Awajut, a twist on the Olehujut narrative. The show follows the story of Cora Tedit, Jessica Biel, a young mum who murders a stranger, seemingly on impulse, while her family is enjoying a day at the beach. From the outset of the series we know that Cora committed this unspeakable act, and we spend the next 8 episodes trying to figure out why. The Sinner is the kind of TV show that grips you in the first episode and doesn't let you go until the final credits are rolling, the sort of TV experience you'll immediately want to discuss with your friends so you can dissect every little detail. And it's the kind of story that will follow you around for days, if not weeks, after you've watched it. Cora and her story will stay on your mind as you try to process the brutality of one woman's experience and wonder whether anyone can ever truly move on from their past. All 8 episodes of The Sinner are available to stream on Netflix now. Listen, all the TV shows you should be watching this summer. Post continues after audio. The Handmaid's Tale was probably the most important and topical TV show of 2017. An adaptation of Margaret Atwood's book of the same name, the series took us into a dystopia future where women's wombs are currency. The series follows the story of Offred, a handmaid living in the Republic of Gilead, where women have had their rights and power totally stripped and are now reduced to reproductive vessels. It's a dark, harrowing, and scarily familiar story. The series made us question our own lives and our own sense of freedom and how quickly these things could be taken away from us. To add to the general spookiness, Atwood revealed that everything that happened in the book, and the series, has actually happened at some point in history. You can watch the entire series of The Handmaid's Tale on SBS On Demand. The Crown is an addictive historical drama that charts the professional and personal life of Queen Elizabeth. It's engaging, fascinating, and serves to humanize the real people behind the crown. It's also a little bit juicy. It gives us a glimpse into a side of the royal family we rarely get to see, and pulls back the veil on the numerous scandals they've weathered throughout the years. Each season the cast of The Crown are replaced as the characters get older. Anyone who has already watched The Crown has immediately become obsessed with the series and spent quite a lot of time googling the history of the royal family. Both Season 1 and Season 2 of The Crown are on Netflix now.